You got to catch that on Diddy TV, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Only on Diddy.
Only on the Diddy.
Only on Diddy.
It's exclusive. And this is
So,
Sean Combs.
yes, sir.
Yeah, I ain't calling him Puff Daddy no more. I done heard he let that girl. Well, I read it. I didn't hear. I've been reading the trial. Yeah, he let that girl rub on his nipples. So that's Sean Combs. He's no longer P Diddy.
Okay, well, let me ask you this: do you believe that Cassie think the 8 figures she received from Diddy was fair compensation for telling what she and Diddy did, specifically the escort, the hotel, and all that stuff?
Yeah, man, she was well compensated. What, 20, 30 million?
30 million.
30 million, and she got the calm for 15 years. So it's just like when you buy. The girl that's getting the money and she get the calm. She winning on both ends. Yeah, nigga. So now Cassie won on both ends. She got to come and have fun and freak for all them years and get paid in the end when she get mad. That's what do anyway.
So what do you think triggered Diddy obsession with organizing freak-offs and bringing other men and escorts into those situations?
Watching porn too early as a kid. That's what triggered those sexual demons. Being exposed to sexual, visibly seeing sex or hearing it at an early age in life. Or being exposed to the activities of sex. Whether you see it, engage in it, that's what triggered that type of perversion, man.
Okay.
It's beyond freaking. That's beyond freaking, nigga.
So is there a real crime in being freaky like that, or is it just only a crime if someone forced and manipulated?
Man, it ain't never been no crime to be a freak. Yeah, no. That's why they say the freaks come out at night. Go inside. Don't be outside after 2 o'clock in the morning. The only thing is open after 2 o'clock is 7-Eleven legs. So, nigga, that's why it's always been certain that they say. But it's never been a crime to freak. But to force it, to coerce it, yeah, that's a crime. Yeah. But you can't wait 15, 20 years and say this been done to me. Homie, they wrong for coming, if he done something in the 80s, coming back in 2019, talking about he done took. Yeah, they wrong in the motherfucker. Even if he took the. Right. Even if he did it, you don't wait, man, might be a reverend now. Yeah, he might be a deacon, and y'all finna come shame deacon for when he was a freak back in the day. Yeah, homie, he really being tried for being a freak. Because they said he was running this multi enterprise of shipping people in to come, and it looked like it was just him and Cassie and plenty of people.
Okay, well, speaking of her, if she helped recruit escorts in the past, should she take responsibility? And
yeah, she's supposed to be on trial too.
So you feel like she was a victim?
She's a co-defendant. Cassie is a co-defendant. Willingly, knowingly, intentionally participated in whatever activities that they went on. You heard what that man said. Diddy didn't ask her to pee in the mouth. She asked for that man to pee in her mouth. That's the white side. That's a white side in her. Yeah, that's a white side. I don't know too many black people gonna let you piss in their mouth. You gotta do that by accident. And I don't know how a nigga pee with a hard anyway. Nigga rock hard, you got to pee. You lying to me? Oh man, these nigga minds. Well, my hard pee ain't coming out of it. Calm. That's it. Pee later, but it ain't peeing hard.
So what is your take on how much accountability Cassie should have if she involved in
women always get to escape accountability. Play the victim. When the get tired of prostituting, she get mad at the pimp, she holler, I've been sex trafficked. Yeah, you done had plenty of time to get away, to say, I don't want to freak no more, Diddy. Especially when your mouth was full of them souls you say you would get. You could eat it, time out, I don't want to do this no more, my throat is full of sore. My is itching. You know what I'm saying? She could have been blew the whistle. Flag on the play, nigga. I done caught my 5th UTI. Yeah, nah, man. So she could have been blew the whistle, man. Yeah, free Diddy. They're trying to bring down a perverted black man with money. He ain't done nothing wrong. And ain't nobody said he done took some. Nobody. Ain't nobody came out and said I was forced to do this. And if I fly somebody in and I pay them, how that's against the federal law? How? Some of us get in their cars and drive across state lines to go get that, and man, I give you something. When the broad say fly me out, you got to pay for this, you got to pay for that. She's sex working. She is called pre-sex working. This is how you court in America. How can the federal government come and say you can't court the bitch like this no more when you got money? This how rich niggas get flying hoes in to get his. Just like shipping fresh meat in. Mama won't catch the lobster fresh off the motherfucking ship out there. Nigga don't want frozen lobster. So that's what we got. Nigga want them some fresh meat and flying it in.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Before they wrong in the.
So it was reported they regularly use 2 or 3 escorts. So my question to you is, what do you think kept those men quiet all those years?
Nigga, they got Cassie. You be quiet if you got Cassie.
Yeah,
he
that's a
said
fact.
nothing either, nigga. Yeah, nigga. He's standing in the corner watching nigga. So that's what keep him quiet. Nigga want to go back and again.
That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact.
And they in her DMs. Cause nigga, hell nah, that in the money. Man, $6,000. The nigga say he got. You get to come and have, man, you know how many niggas I know would do that? You know how many done that? That's why everybody's silent, not just the sex workers. That's why all the celebrities who've been at these parties, everybody's silent. Nigga, isn't that strange?
Right.
They had something to say about Bill Cosby. They had something to say about Michael Jackson. Everybody had an opinion about R. Kelly. Nigga, everybody been to these parties. Isn't it strange that everybody's silent? Not just the sex worker. And the only person talking is Cassie. Yeah. They playing on us. Diddy is an innocent man. It's the line on, and she got to come and get some money.
Yeah.
She cheated.
So do you think Cassie enjoyed doing freak off, or she just was just doing it
She
to
called,
survive?
didn't she? Nah, man. Man, she wasn't surviving, nigga. She was having fun. I think there's an excerpt in the book of one of Kim Porter's friends that said that nigga, she used to be with Diddy, antagonizing Kim Porter when Diddy used to kick Kim in her ass. So now, homie, homie, even the what's the nigga name? The chopper that was in the Making the Band group or the rap group. He even said she was toxic. That she would have. So nigga, this ain't being Uncle Curtis again. Your auntie and uncle that be together 15, 20 years. They fight. They throw hot water on each other. They stab each other. They go to jail. This that couple. This Bobby and Whitney again.
Yeah.
Nigga, hell no, nigga. She just got with a white boy. She just got with a blue-eyed white boy. His eyes is water blue too. She done got with and she done shared this shit over here. And this can't believe that this done this woman. So they done concocted a revenge. They getting back. This the white boy coaching. Didn't you hear the testimony today? They hadn't seen each other in 6 years and they got back to, man, that nigga threw her heart in court. They got a picture, man. That's it. And that's her nigga. You can't tell a nigga he can't do it like this. Nigga couldn't tell Uncle Curtis and ain't be what to do. They got high together, abandoned the kids together. It was all about them. This that loving couple. This that toxic relationship that Glorilla rap about, that them whole love. This the ideal relationship for the love and hip hop. A billionaire that like the freak or let you play in it, but he go kick your ass or fight in public, y'all stab one another, bust up each other's ties. This that relationship. They just so happen to catch him on camera. They don't catch her hitting him in the head. They'll never catch doing it is always the nigga. So we gonna play like she all innocent. She got the calm too, y'all. So don't take that out the story. The calm good for 12 years. It's every woman's dream and idea to all these type of men that Cassie got. Just don't want to tell us. She don't want to say, baby, I really want 2 niggas like you. Matter of fact, I like you home. She can't tell you that. She got to fantasize about it. But here it is. She got that can make the fantasies come true, and he can put her in the Rolls Royce. It's plenty to take black eyes and crack jaws to live that like this here. I know plenty to do with coming out the ghetto. So hell no, nigga, this is a fairy tale story. This ain't a nightmare. The government's trying to make it a nightmare. This is a ghetto mother fairy tale story.
So during the case, Cassie said she avoided kissing. It was too intimate. Do you believe that?
No. Man, any broad or put multiple in her mouth with souls to get in her throat or kiss her donkey. She just saying that because she don't want the white boy to think. yeah, no. It's, the white boy treat you different if he realize you really like. Yeah. White boy treated woman different. He realized she really like. So she got to get on that stand and say that shit. But yeah, she tongue kissing. Man, them niggas spit in their mouth. Nigga, if you so freaky, well, you'll get a freak out. Them niggas hold their mouth and spit in their mouth. I be saying, God damn. Man, that's a man. So, man, hell yeah, she would tongue kiss.
Mm-hmm.
Especially on them drugs. You ain't making right choices and decisions on a high 2-3 days in a row. And this got you exhausted from tongue hanging out your mouth like the dog do when he tired.
So do you think she was just saying that just to play innocent in court?
I think the line. I think this is the victim line. Like went to Mike Tyson room at 3 o'clock in the morning, half naked, and come up out of there. Holland Tyson took. She gave the boy the. She just didn't know he can long and he hurt. He proved they wasn't busting it open back in them days. You bust a woman pussy open back in them days, you done violated her. Tyson was busting it open back then. She come up out of there, rods knocking in that motherfucker. He took it. He just took too long.
Okay.
Yeah, she thought it was gonna be a rush job like most niggas. So now, homie, she lying. She making. Man, they lying on Diddy. The boy just a freak, a pervert, sick, but he ain't broke the law. He kept it private, as you should. No different than going to the Playboy Mansion. How you think Bill Cosby got in trouble? The 16-year-old little girl said they was at the Playboy Mansion. What is a 16-year-old girl doing at the Playboy Mansion in the 70s and 80s? Bill, that's how the girl say Bill drugged at the Playboy Mansion. Yeah. So, that's what they do at these kind of parties. We just don't know it. That's why it's so secretive. And that's why everybody's secret about it.
So Cassie testified that she would try to leave Diddy, but he would threaten her with videos. Do you believe that was his real tactic to keep her?
I done been threatened before. Man, I don't give a before, nigga. Yeah. Nah, I done been threatened with, I'm gonna show him the text message with you trying to buy some. And I don't give a she wasn't ashamed. Nah, homie, he ain't kept her silent for over a decade with no threat and no video. Cause she got some shit on him where she can come out and say, like she did, right? She got some shit over his head, like he got over her head. She got some over his head. She said, "I get ready to write my book." He said, "Oh, hold on, wait. What she said you want? You want for? I give you 30 million." So she had some on him too. Okay. Homie, this was an equal playing field. Now, yeah, she had some on him, he had some on her. Like most couples got. Most hoes say, all right, I'm gonna go tell everybody you like for playing your ass. So, I'm on, you know, like most couples. When y'all together this long, y'all both got some on each other. I walked in and you and your cousin was sucking each other. I'm gonna tell your mama now. Yeah. So yeah, everybody got something on everybody.
You got to catch that on Nitty TV, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Only on Diddy.
Only on the Nitty. I'm telling
Only
y'all.
on the Nitty. It's exclusive.
And this is